I'm really enjoying this ride, which is, I'm gonna stop and start. That woman up ahead is nervous, because, like, just as I come up and I can see her, I pull over and stop. And now she's, like, wondering why I stopped once I came in, like, within range of her. Yeah. I remember, which reminded me, like, I remember one time I was in England, back in Canada, and, it was like, me and some friends were walking along at night, me and some other guys, and one of the guys, he's kind of a jerk, in a funny kind of way, but still an asshole, and there was, like, a woman carrying, like, a case of beer, and she was visibly poor, you know, like some, like, poor woman, like, kind of like, you know, just, she was poor, and she was carrying, like, a case of beer, and my friend's like, hey, she's got beer, that beer looks good, and you could just, she started walking, like, twice as fast, and she cut across the other side of the road, and then she started talking to a stranger, like some guy just walking out, and she started talking to him as if she knew him, because she wanted to talk to another man so that we wouldn't steal her beer. My friend was joking, of course, we weren't going to roll her for some beer. At the time we were like, I don't know, we were like 18 years old or something, but yeah, it really did scare her. I'd do her. So, yeah, let's get back to that mini golf. Mini golf! Mini golf! Mini golf! Mini golf! That woman's expression was pretty funny. Sometimes, I've never, yeah, you go for it. Sometimes what I do is, I'll make, like, when I'm riding my scooter, I usually wear a half helmet, and you didn't hear me say that, because you should always wear a full face helmet, because in 70% of accidents, you actually need the chin guard, because in 70% of accidents, you actually hit your chin or face. But nonetheless, sometimes I do wear a half helmet, and it's funny, because sometimes when I'm passing people on the side of the road, I'll make, like, a really ugly face. And I can make ugly faces better than other people, because I can move, it's hard to explain, but just trust me, I make, like, these really weird ugly faces that you cannot do, and, like, out of maybe 100 people, maybe, no, not even, like, maybe out of 500 people, maybe one people can make a face like me, and I'll make them at people, I'll just kind of, like, turn and make these really horrific faces at people on the side of the street as I pass them, because I know after I've gone by, they're going to be standing there going, what the hell was it? What was that? And then, like, did he, you know, like, they'll just be totally confused, because that's happened to me. I've been, like, oh, I'm starting to really spit now. It's happened to me where I've been, like, walking along the side of the street, and some guy goes by in a scooter, and he turns, and it looks like his mouth is, like, fully wide open, and his tongue's out, and his eyes are crossed or something. And then I always just, like, stop walking, and you look back, and you just see the back of them as they ride off on the scooter, and you're like, did I even see that, or was that my imagination, or what the hell? You know, like, you're just confused. That's, like, just the best way to put it. You are confused. So after, you know, so now I do it, like, intentionally. I'll just be riding along, and I'll just, like, turn and, like, stick my tongue out across my eyes, and I can make my my top lip go all the way to the right, and my bottom lip go all the way down to the left, and it looks really ugly. Maybe I'll show you. So yeah, so I just do, like, these weird faces, and then you just know that the person's going, was that even real? Yeah, anyway, so, mini golf. You know, look to the right of me, there's guys crouched down, look to the left, guys crouched down, they're all around me. So it was and none of them expected me to be there, so they were all kind of like, no one even shot at me at first. And then I aim at them, and I start shooting, and I didn't hit anyone, because my was just misfiring. And I'm like, great. And then I got shot, and I had to walk off, and it was like, I expected to go down, but I should have taken 3 or 4 people out with me. It would have been cool if I had. Like, I got running right into the center of the and just started blowing them away.